There's a whole lot of different ways to minimize ticks in the environment.
Ticks rely on the blood of different animals, including humans, to grow and reproduce. So one way to reduce tick exposure is to manage the critters carrying them.
Deer are really the big kahuna with ticks. It can be a thrill to see a beautiful fawn walking through the yard. But when you realize that these very animals may be leaving ticks in your yard as they pass through, it suddenly takes on some new meanings.
Reducing the deer in your yard isn't easy, but repellent sprays and fencing can help. Ticks can also hitch a ride on smaller animals, so you should pay attention to rodents too.
I'm not telling anyone you have to kill all the animals in your area, but you probably do want to make it a little less pleasant for them to nest right up against your structure, because that's not where you want ticks.
Landscaping can also have an impact on your chances of having ticks in your yard.
Grass is a great thing for tick management. Anytime you have low or no foliage, it's going to be unfriendly to ticks.
Landscape barriers like mulch or pea gravel between wooded areas in your lawn is also helpful. You should put play structures or seating even further in from that barrier.
If you have a mown lawn and you can put that swing set, for instance, on like a wood chip or a stone bed that's at least 3 yards away from the edge of the lawn, you're in very good shape for minimizing ticks.
Finally, pesticides can help.
And I know the drawback with sprays is a lot of people don't want to put a pesticide in the environment. But you have to keep in mind that this is really selective areas where you're treating.
Vanderwerp says this is something homeowners can do themselves, but
probably the biggest reason you want to call a professional is not because of the special materials as far as sprayables go, but just the expertise of where to apply them.